Hey everyone, my name's DT. I used to play World of Warcraft. I played from release right up until when Burning Crusade launched. I played Burning Crusade for a couple of weeks and decided I just didn't like the changes that they'd made to the game, and so I stopped playing. There was also a lot of other stuff going on in real life for me as well at that time, um, but you don't need to know about that. I quit playing 11 and a half years ago, and I literally haven't logged into this account since then. With the launch of Classic World of Warcraft, the game that I played and loved, I was pretty excited. I started checking out some of the content that's available, and I was watching a video that had been posted by a streamer named SoupaSoka. It was a great video where he'd had his old account restored, and I got really excited because I loved this character, and I played it every night for 6, 7, 8 hours, raiding, hanging out with my guildies. I'm sure lots of you had the same experience, and I've missed this character. Like I said, literally haven't logged into it for 11 and a half years. I thought it was lost, thought I'd never see it again. But yesterday I logged a ticket with the Blizzard customer service. They were amazing. Within half an hour, bam, they said it's been added to your new Battle.net account. So yeah, I thought you guys might enjoy having a look and seeing what a endgame raid tune from 2007 looked like. So this is my main, it's a warrior. For whatever reason I've logged out wearing a full might set. So that's the tier 1 set that dropped in Molten Core. I am the proud owner of Sulfuras. Back in 2007 there were only 2 of these on the Horde side on our server. Alliance population was about double what the Horde population was, so yeah, I think they had 3 or 4, but I was one of 2 Horde players to have one of these. It was really fortunate. These are my backpacks. You can see they're chock full of gear. This is my tanking weapon and my shield. I was a DPS warrior, obviously, with that weapon, so I wouldn't normally be running around in a might set. This is my DPS gear. I'm sure some of you will recognize these pieces. I'm sure lots of you had them as well. Hopefully this has given you guys a bit of a trip down memory lane, because yeah, I've literally recovered the account, logged in, and I'm just looking through some of this stuff and letting the memories kind of wash over me. Because as a DPS warrior, I was pretty low down on the priority list for tanking gear, but you can see I've still got about half a Wrath set here. This is my backpack full of fire resist gear, obviously for our Molten Core raids. It looks like an Onyxia attunement amulet, or trinket amulet. I'm sure anyone who did that quest chain will remember how long and epic it was to get done. Let me show you what's in my bank. There's all this gear. Lionheart helm. Who remembers having one of those? There's all this gear. We just used to hoard gear because you never knew what you were going to need for certain situations. You can see here I've started hoarding nature resist gear. In fact, this would have been the set that I would have taken to AQ40. I've got Ankaraji mounts. Oh man. Reagents, bandages. I got some random stuff collected from events. I want to tell you guys a bit about this. So this was an item which was given out as part of like a lunar festival, or like a Chinese New Year event. You can use it once a day. It creates one of these little lights. And I was farming them up because they're really useful for planning raid encounters, telling people where to stand and things like that. Sulfuras, again, epic item with a long quest chain attached to it. Anyone who went through it will remember it well. Elemental fire, I'm sure people will remember farming those. I can't even remember where I got half of this stuff from. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I might post another video of some of my twinks later on, but yeah, for the moment that's it.